इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Okay, hello, good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this special webinar series called Bharat Franchise Show presented by New Holland Tractors. This is our Navratri special webinar from 3rd of October to 11th of October, and we call it as Business Ke No Achhe Din. We are back with the same excitement to help you in your journey to become a successful entrepreneur. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors in selecting the right franchise business for them. In the series of Bharat Franchise Show, we showcase business opportunities with selected brands who are actively seeking for franchisee partners in India. These brands have proven track record of profitability, sustainability, and are committed to provide intensive support. Today, we have invited some of the best iconic brands from different categories to share their business opportunities, so that you all can get so that you all can take an informed decision. Today, we have brands like New Holland, Lee Cooper, John Player, and Pepperfry. So I'll start with the New Holland first. The New Holland is a company which is basically into agriculture sector. New Holland Agriculture is a global brand specialized in the manufacturing of agricultural machinery, including tractors, combines, harvesters, and other equipment. They offer dealership and franchise opportunity for individual and business men who are interested to become a part of their distribution network. Today we have Divya Jain, and I would now request Divya to take the lead and help us understand the business and the business opportunity. Over to you, Divya.
Thank you, Bharat. So before I start my presentation, सबसे पहले मैं सभी उपस्थित भावी निवेशकों को नवरात्रि की शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और समस्त न्यू हॉलैंड परिवार की ओर से आप सभी को का अभिनंदन करता हूं। सो न्यू हॉलैंड एग्रीकल्चर, जैसा कि अभी भरत ने आप सभी को बताया है कि ये एक ब्रांड है जो कि एग्रीकल्चर एंड कंस्ट्रक्शन इक्विपमेंट्स में डील करते हैं। हम वी आर मैन्युफैक्चरर और हम ट्रैक्टर्स एंड कंस्ट्रक्शन इक्विपमेंट्स को मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं। और हमारा जो इंडिया में मेन ट्रैक्टर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट है, जो प्लांट है, वो ग्रेटर नोएडा में अवेलेबल है, यहाँ पर है। और जहाँ पर हम ट्रैक्टर्स मैन्युफैक्चर भी कर रहे हैं, उसके अलावा इंडिया के अलावा काफ़ी अन्य देशों में, इंडिया के बाहर अन्य देशों में एक्सपोर्ट भी कर रहे हैं. So I would like to present you my short presentation today. So let me share. Okay, so Bharat, is my screen visible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So New Holland Agriculture India. So I will start with the brand, the overview. So CNH is the the organization basically. It's a global organization, and New Holland is basically a part of CNH. So आप कह सकते हैं कि न्यू हॉलैंड एग्रीकल्चर, CNH, द कंप्लीट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, द केस एंड न्यू हॉलैंड, उसका एक हिस्सा है, एक भाग है, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट ब्रांड है जो कंस्ट्रक्शन और एग्रीकल्चर इक्विपमेंट्स में डील करते हैं. CNH की अगर हम बात करें तो ये टोटल 10 ब्रांड्स में अवेलेबल है. CNH, देयर आर 10 ब्रांड्स with 42 manufacturing facilities and 49 R&D centers जो कि 5 continents में present हैं और serving around nearly 170 markets and with 40,000 plus employees, the full-time employees. आप यहाँ पर सभी ब्रांड्स जो CNH के हिस्से हैं आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं, जिसमें केस IH है, न्यू हॉलैंड कंस्ट्रक्शन, then Case Construction, Tier, Raven, Flexicol, Miller, Kongsglide and Eurocomac. अगर मैं न्यू हॉलैंड एंड CNH की बात करूं तो CNH इज बेसिकली डील इन 3 मेन सेक्टर्स, जिसमें सबसे बड़ा हिस्सा आता है एग्रीकल्चर में, जिसमें 74% निवेश है एग्रीकल्चर इक्विपमेंट्स, जो कि मेनली ट्रैक्टर्स हैं. कंस्ट्रक्शन में 16% एंड फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज में 10%. सो अगर हम लास्ट ईयर के रेवेन्यू की बात करें तो CNH का पिछले वर्ष 2 लाख करोड़ 2 लाख करोड़ का टोटल रेवेन्यू था, द फुल ईयर रेवेन्यू. Now I'll talk about the CNH in India. Okay. So CNH India, जैसे मैंने अभी आपको बताया कि 3 सेगमेंट्स, एग्रीकल्चर, कंस्ट्रक्शन एंड फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज, जिसमें एग्रीकल्चर इज 71% इन इंडिया और जिसमें हमारे 3 प्लांट्स अवेलेबल हैं इंडिया में. एक ग्रेटर नोएडा, वन इज पुणे एंड वन इज एट पीतमपुर. इसके अलावा एक हमारा ITC सेंटर, इंडिया टेक्नोलॉजी सेंटर, which is in Gurgaon and it was established near recently. और इंडिया में टोटल 3400 फुल टाइम एम्प्लॉइज हैं CNH के. और मेन ट्रैक्टर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग जो साइट्स हैं जहां पर हम मैन्युफैक्चर कर रहे हैं, दैट इज इन ग्रेटर नोएडा. और रिसेंटली हमने पुणे में भी कुछ हमने स्टार्ट किया है ट्रैक्टर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. ओके, पीतमपुर इज अनदर सेंटर जहां पर हम पार्ट्स एंड अदर इक्विपमेंट्स पर काम कर रहे हैं. इसके अलावा हम वी आर आल्सो डीलिंग इन द हार्वेस्टर्स, द मैकेनाइजेशन, द फर्दर मैकेनाइजेशन पार्ट ऑफ द एग्रीकल्चर सेगमेंट. इसमें हार्वेस्टर आते हैं, देन क्रॉप रेजिड्यू मैनेजमेंट, जिसमें बेलर्स, रेक एंड अदर देन दिस sugarcane harvester, the complete mechanization solution for sugarcane harvesting. And the last one is the black hole loader and the compactors. So these are the segments where we are dealing in India. I'll go with the short brief on the history to the current scenario of New Holland. So मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं कि 1969 में it was a joint venture between Ascot and the Ford, and the first tractor was produced in India under the brand Ford. And afterwards 1971 में जबकि फर्स्ट है ना ट्रैक्टर प्रोड्यूस किया गया फोर्ड के नाम से, हमने आगे जब जैसे जैसे प्रोडक्शन आगे बढ़ा, 98 में पहला प्लांट इंडिया में जो डेवलप हुआ ग्रेटर नोएडा में न्यू हॉलैंड के नाम से, और जब वहां पर हमने स्टार्ट किया 70 एचपी का ट्रैक्टर। सो 70 एचपी ट्रैक्टर वाज लॉन्च्ड 98 में केस के साथ जॉइंट वेंचर हुआ, पीतमपुर में वी स्टार्टेड द प्लांट, और इसी के साथ 2001 में 3230 एनएक्स द 42 एचपी ट्रैक्टर वाज लॉन्च्ड, एंड जो कि आज भी बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग मॉडल है न्यू हॉलैंड का। इसी के साथ चलते हुए हम 2010 में 2008 में वी स्टार्टेड द वी बिकेम द पायनियर इन द, जो कि आज बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है हमारे देश के लिए। मैं आपको उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा आगे ब्रीफ करूंगा। और एंड देन इन 2010 we became pioneer in sugarcane harvest mechanization under the brand FIHL। और इसी तरह से जर्नी को कंटिन्यू रखते हुए 2020 में we sold 5 lakh tractors, and if I talk about today, so we have completed 25 years in tractor sales in India under the brand of New Holland, which has reached more than 6,70,000. Okay. Here, I would like to show you the facility of manufacturing unit in Greater Noida. You can see this is our plant in Greater Noida. Or now it has a capacity of around producing 70,000 units annually. Okay. I would like to show you a video which I'll share with you very soon. So we have a very rich legacy of serving farmers for more than 25 years, for especially in I would say all the segments of the agriculture. You can see the ground care, vineyards, livestock, cash crops, and contractors. So we have a very powerful range of tractors available from 20 HP to 670 HP. In India, we are dealing in 20 HP to 106 HP tractors. And नीचे आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर जो वाइडेस्ट रेंज ऑफ हार्वेस्टिंग इक्विपमेंट्स है, जिसमें हार्वेस्टर है, द कंबाइंड हार्वेस्टर, ओके, और अभी जैसे आपको मैंने बताया सुगरकेन हार्वेस्टर, बेलर्स, so these are other equipments which we are dealing in. Okay. So जैसे कि आप जानते हैं कि इंडिया इज ए लीडर इन एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्शन, वी हैव वेरी गुड स्केल ऑफ लैंड्स, और हमारे यहाँ पर काफी अच्छी फसल होती है। अगर मैं बात करूं कि वी आर वेरी गुड इन प्रोडक्शन ऑफ द पल्सेस, टी, जूट, अलाइड फ्लावर एंड कॉटन, वी आर सेकंड इन रैंक। अगर हम थर्ड रैंक की बात करें तो देन वी आर इन वेरी गुड इन, वी आर द लार्जेस्ट थर्ड प्रोड्यूसर इन व्हीट, राइस, ग्राउंडनट एंड सुगरकेन, at the fourth in mustard, potatoes, and coconut. So we have wide opportunity in agriculture, right? We can see we have a very good arable land available in India, और हमारे पास इतना बड़ा जब एग्रीकल्चर अपॉर्चुनिटी है तो हमें ना जरूरत है कि हम इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को कन्वर्ट करें द हाई प्रोडक्शन पर। तो उसके लिए हमें जरूरी है कि हमारे पास मैकेनाइजेशन होना चाहिए, बिकॉज सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम आज क्या है, वी आर फेसिंग द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ लेबर। आज उतना लेबर हमारे पास अवेलेबल नहीं होता है कि हम है ना इतना जो हमारे पास अपॉर्चुनिटी अवेलेबल है एग्रीकल्चर फील्ड में, हम उसको है ना उतना प्रोडक्शन ला पाए। तो मैकेनाइजेशन इज ए बिग अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर अवर कंट्री। अगर हम देखें इस स्लाइड के जरिए तो हमारे पास, अगर हम मैकेनाइजेशन की बात करते हैं तो इंडिया इज near about 40%. It is only 40% where mechanization is actually available and utilized in our country. और मैकेनाइजेशन की अगर हम बात करें तो वो भी केवल ट्रैक्टर के एरिया में। ट्रैक्टर ही एक ऐसा पर्टिकुलर इक्विपमेंट है, जो कि मशीन है, जो कि हम यूज कर रहे हैं एग्रीकल्चर में। इसके अलावा जबकि क्रॉप साइकिल, जितनी भी क्रॉप साइकिल, कंप्लीट क्रॉप साइकिल में आप मैकेनाइजेशन को इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं। आने वाले समय में ये एक बहुत ही बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि अगर हम मैकेनाइजेशन को जितना ज्यादा बढ़ावा देंगे, उतना ज्यादा हम अपने इंडिया में, अपने देश में प्रोडक्शन को बढ़ा सकते हैं, खेती से ज्यादा लाभ प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। तो मैकेनाइजेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट नाउ। और इसके अलावा जैसे मैंने अभी आपसे बात की कि बेलर्स बेलर्स आर एक्चुअली वो आप में से कई लोग जानते भी होंगे कि ये वो मशीन है जिससे कि हम जो पराली खेतों से काटी जाती है और या फिर खेतों में उसको जला दिया जाता है, तो उससे पोल्यूशन एक एक प्रॉब्लम है। उस पराली के हम बेल्स बनाकर उसको उसके पैलेट्स बना के उससे फर्दर बायोमास प्लांट्स में यूज कर सकते हैं, थर्मल प्लांट्स में यूज कर सकते हैं, जो कि सतत एक कंप्रेस्ड बायोगैस एक एक प्रोग्राम है गवर्नमेंट का, उसमें भी आज है ना उसको बढ़ावा दिया जा रहा है। तो और गवर्नमेंट भी ऐसे इक्विपमेंट में सब्सिडी के लिए सपोर्ट करती है। सो मैकेनाइजेशन इज ए बिग अपॉर्चुनिटी जो आने वाले कुछ वर्षों में बहुत बढ़ेगा। अभी तो 40% पर है, लेकिन ये एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि हम ट्रैक्टर्स और ट्रैक्टर्स के साथ अदर मशीन इक्विपमेंट्स जो कि हम एग्रीकल्चर में यूज कर सकते हैं, उसके प्रोडक्शन को बढ़ाने के लिए अन्य क्षेत्रों में जहां पर हम एग्रीकल्चर रेसिड्यू को यूज कर सकते हैं, वहां पर आपको मैकेनाइजेशन बहुत हेल्प करने वाला है। तो इंडिया में ट्रैक्टर रेंज हमारी 20 से 106 HP तक अवेलेबल है। वी आर प्रोड्यूसिंग, वी आर सेलिंग, वी आर एक्सपोर्टिंग टू अदर कंट्रीज एज वेल। ओके, जैसा अभी मैंने बताया कि सस्टेनेबल एनवायरमेंटल सॉल्यूशंस। सो देखिए ऊपर वाला जो एक पिक्चर है जिसमें आप देख सकते हैं कि ये पराली को बर्न करके खत्म किया जाता है टू रेजिड्यू को रिमूव करके ना वापस से लैंड को री यूज के लिए। और इससे हम देखते हैं हमारे एनसीआर की अगर मैं बात करूं तो एनसीआर में ना ये एक टाइम अभी रिसेंट जब है ना जब ये पराली को जलाया जाता है तो काफी है ना एक फॉग, एक आई वुड से कि स्मोक, जिसको स्मोक प्लस फॉग जिसको कहते हैं, एक है ना पूरा एटमॉस्फेयर को कवर कर लेता है, जिससे काफी है ना लोगों को परेशानी होती है। और जबकि हम इस पराली को इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं बेल्स के फॉर्म में, जो आप यहाँ नीचे देख सकते हैं, इस बेल्स के फॉर्म में आप इसको बनाकर हम आगे है ना इसको सोल्ड आउट कर सकते हैं बायोमास पैलेट के फॉर्म में, जो कि है ना कंप्रेस्ड बायोगैस प्लांट के लिए यूज हो सकता है। ओके, इट्स अ फ्यूल विच इज एक्चुअली यूज्ड फॉर द transport. So government is also very much critical about it. Means they are also taking it very seriously. Now public and private sector both are working on utilizing the available these residue material from agriculture waste for the purpose of generating power. Okay, so these are coming under the government initiatives. अगर इसके अलावा मैं बात करूं सो यूनिक ऑफरिंग्स सीएनएच न्यू हॉलैंड ट्रैक्टर प्रोवाइड करते हैं। कुछ स्पेशल उनके फीचर्स ट्रैक्टर में, जैसे कि एफपीटी इंजन, पैडी स्पेशल, लिप्टोमैटिक, हाई प्रिसीजन हाइड्रोलिक, एप्ट्रा पीटीओ, सिंक्रो शटल, speed tech, oil merged brakes. So these are basically very I would say the the offerings from the European technology, which makes our tractor uh, you know very efficient. जब आपके कुछ कुछ स्पेशल टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज करके हमने जो हमारा ट्रैक्टर आपके साथ आप जो किसान खेत में यूज करते हैं, तो कुछ बेहतर टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ उनको है ना काफी फायदे होते हैं। 6 साल की ट्रांसफरेबल वारंटी है, जिसका अर्थ है कि एक कस्टमर से दूसरे कस्टमर को अगर वो ट्रैक्टर ट्रांसफर होता है तो वारंटी भी वो फर्दर ट्रांसफर हो जाती है। इन हाउस फाइनेंस कैपिटल की बात करें, अगर सीएनएच कैपिटल इन हाउस हमारा कंपनी का एक कैपिटल ब्रांड है, जो कि रिटेल फाइनेंस, जो कि कस्टमर्स को ट्रैक्टर खरीदने में फाइनेंस सर्विस प्रोवाइड करता है, और होलसेल लैंडिंग जो कि डीलर्स को भी जब भी वो ट्रैक्टर्स कंपनी से परचेज करते हैं तो उसमें भी उनको लैंडिंग में सपोर्ट करता है. So CNH Capital is basically incepted with the CNH in 2018, और लगभग अभी 62,000 कस्टमर्स ऑलरेडी ऑनबोर्डेड हैं और 100% नेटवर्क कवरेज है. So it's a company's benefit to both customers and the dealers. It's a company's support to both the customers and the dealers. Okay. इसके अलावा मैं छोटी सी एक जनरल जानकारी देना चाहता हूँ. हमारा जो अगर आप कंपनी के साथ जुड़ना चाहेंगे, जुड़ने के लिए अगर आते हैं, तो हमारी कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट्स जैसे कंपनी की होती है, जिसमें शोरूम वर्कशॉप बनाना होता है, जिसमें टोटल एरिया रिक्वायर्ड इज 2500. और अगर मैं बात करूं उस पर रेंट की, तो लगभग 50,000 रुपया, 50,000 रुपीज अगर हम रेंट लेकर चलते हैं, तो वो हमारा एरिया रिक्वायरमेंट के साथ एक एक्सपेंस आता है. और इसके अलावा जो टोटल सेटअप कॉस्ट है, जिसमें हम स्पेयर पार्ट्स, इक्विपमेंट और इन्वेंट्री को देते हैं, तो लगभग इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट कंपनी मांगती है लगभग 50 लाख रुपीस. और क्योंकि बिजनेस को आगे आपको रन करना है, तो अगले 2-1 महीने के लिए कुछ एडिशनल वर्किंग कैपिटल 34-35 लैक्स आपके पास होना चाहिए. ये एक कंपनी का मानना है, और ये इसकी जरूरत पड़ती ही है. बेसिकली सिक्योरिटी डिपॉजिट लगभग 6 लाख रुपए का रहता है. तो हम एक मानकर चलते हैं मोटा मोटा 90 लाख रुपीस तक का इनिशियल एक फंडिंग की जरूरत होती है हमारे पास. लेकिन आप ये देखें, इस शीट से आप देख पाएंगे कि अगर आप पहले वर्ष में, है ना, आपका जैसे ही आप एज ए डीलर जुड़ते हैं कंपनी के साथ, तो पहले ही वर्ष में अगर आप ये लगभग 75 यूनिट्स सेल करते हैं, तो लगभग 22% का रेट ऑफ रिटर्न ऑन इंटरेस्ट आपको रिसीव हो जाता है. और इस तरह से लगभग 3 से 3.25 वर्ष में आप अपना पूरा पैसा जो भी है वो कंपनी आपको प्रॉफिट, आप है ना, प्रॉफिट के तौर पर निकाल सकते हैं. लगभग 57% रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट आप देख सकते हैं. जैसे अगर पहले वर्ष में आपने 75 यूनिट सेल किए, दूसरे वर्ष में 100 यूनिट, तीसरे वर्ष में 125, और चौथे वर्ष में लगभग 150 यूनिट. तो इस तरह से आप लगभग 4th ईयर तक आप पूरा पैसा आपका बाहर आ जाता है. और इनफैक्ट आप लगभग 48 लाख तक का प्रॉफिट में होते हैं. मैं आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं न्यू हॉलैंड परिवार के साथ जुड़ने के लिए. आप आएं और हमारे साथ जुड़ें इस बिजनेस में. ये बिजनेस बहुत ग्रोइंग है. इंडिया एक बहुत ही बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है एग्रीकल्चर के मामले में, है ना. एग्रीकल्चर लैंड बहुत है हमारे यहाँ, और अभी भी बहुत सारे यू नो देयर आर सो मेनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर स्टिल टू बी ओपन. ओके, हमारे पास मैकेनाइजेशन बढ़ाने की अपॉर्चुनिटी है. देयर आर सो मेनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज अवेलेबल इन द एग्रीकल्चर फील्ड इन इंडिया. सो इसी के साथ मैं एक शॉर्ट वीडियो आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहता हूं. जस्ट गिव मी अ मोमेंट.
Am I audible, Sumit?
Yeah, Bharat, you're audible.
Okay, right. So, would you like to play the video?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Uh,
आप
I will
इसको
need-
पहले इस PPT को then you can start.
Bharat, it's allowing multiple presenter sharing in the webinar. I'm unable to do that. Bharat, someone else is sharing, so I have to get it removed first.
न्यू हॉलैंड, हर किसान की असली ताकत, दे किसान को ऊंची उड़ान। न्यू हॉलैंड, ग्लोबल कंपनी सीएनएच की बुलंद पहचान। सीएनएच विश्व भर में अपनी 42 मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फैसिलिटीज के साथ 170 देशों में लिख रहा है विकास का नया इतिहास, जिसकी सालाना आय है 2 लाख करोड़ रुपए। सीएनएच को मजबूती देते हैं इसके 3 पिलर्स: एग्रीकल्चर, कंस्ट्रक्शन और फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज। सीएनएच ग्लोबल के ही नक्शे कदम पर चल रहा है सीएनएच इंडिया, और इसकी बुनियाद में भी हैं वही 3 मजबूत पिलर्स। साथ ही अपने 3 मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्लांट्स के जरिए सीएनएच इंडिया 75 से भी ज्यादा देशों में प्रोडक्ट्स एक्सपोर्ट कर रहा है, और इन वर्ल्ड क्लास प्रोडक्ट्स को अपनी कटिंग एज इंजीनियरिंग और इनोवेशन से सपोर्ट करते हैं इंडिया के 4 एडवांस्ड R&D केंद्र, जिनमें शामिल है इंडिया टेक्नोलॉजी सेंटर। ग्लोबल R&D का एक अहम हिस्सा सीएनएच इंडिया के हैं 3 बेहतरीन ब्रांड्स, जिन्हें सपोर्ट करता है सीएनएच कैपिटल, जो कस्टमर्स और डीलर्स को देता है रिटेल और होलसेल की फाइनेंशियल सेवाएं, जैसे फ्लेक्सिबल पेमेंट टर्म्स और इंटरेस्ट फ्री टर्म्स। सीएनएच इंडिया का कंस्ट्रक्शन ब्रांड केस कंस्ट्रक्शन, जो अपने क्षेत्र में एक जाना माना नाम है, और एग्रीकल्चर ब्रांड्स में शामिल है केस आईएच, जो भारत में मैकेनाइज्ड शुगर हार्वेस्टिंग की शुरुआत के लिए विख्यात है, और न्यू हॉलैंड, जो ट्रैक्टर्स, हार्वेस्टर्स, इंप्लीमेंट्स, एग्रीकल्चरल मशीन्स का है चैंपियन। 125 सालों से दुनिया भर के किसानों के दिलों पर राज कर रहा है न्यू हॉलैंड। भारत में न्यू हॉलैंड ट्रैक्टर्स की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग की शुरुआत हुई 1998 से। अपने शुरुआती दिनों से ही न्यू हॉलैंड ने भारत की फार्मिंग को बनाया है आसान और फायदेमंद। भारतीय कृषि की जरूरतें बदल रही हैं, उसी के हिसाब से न्यू हॉलैंड अपनी वर्ल्ड क्लास टेक्नोलॉजी से इंस्पायर्ड होकर भारत में ला रहा है नई टेक्नोलॉजी से सुसज्जित प्रोडक्ट्स। न्यू हॉलैंड आप तक लाता है आपकी कृषि और कमर्शियल एप्लीकेशंस के मुताबिक हर सेगमेंट के ट्रैक्टर्स। भारत की जमीन भारत की ही तरह डाइवर्स है। इसका भूगोल, मिट्टी और फसल सब में बहुत भिन्नता है। न्यू हॉलैंड ये समझते हैं, तभी तो है इसके पास हर प्रकार की एग्रीकल्चरल मशीनरी। मिट्टी चाहे गीली हो, सूखी हो, नर्म हो या कठोर, और फसल चाहे धान हो, गेहूं हो, गन्ना हो या कपास। न्यू हॉलैंड ऐसे हर हालात को ध्यान में रखते हुए आपके हर काम के लिए लाते हैं सर्वोत्तम प्रोडक्ट्स। कृषि के लिए भूमि तैयार करनी है या बुआई, कटाई करनी है या कटाई के बाद होने वाले कृषि कार्य, अब रहिए बेफिक्र। न्यू हॉलैंड के पास है हर समाधान। इसलिए न्यू हॉलैंड मतलब कंप्लीट फार्म मैकेनाइजेशन सॉल्यूशन। न्यू हॉलैंड अपने 500 से भी अधिक डीलर्स के साथ कस्टमर्स की हर मुश्किल को बनाते हैं आसान। तभी तो आज 5 लाख से भी ज्यादा कस्टमर्स न्यू हॉलैंड परिवार का अटूट हिस्सा हैं। न्यू हॉलैंड, भारतीय किसान की पहचान। तभी तो है ये हर किसान का अभिमान।
All right, so that was the New Holland, and Divya, I really appreciate you uh, for being available on the Sunday evening and helping us understand your brand and the brand opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now, yeah. So we should move to the next brand that we have. So would you like to go for? Okay, Rajesh ji?
Yes.
Okay, so we now have the next brand, and the next brand is Lee Cooper and the John Player. Lee Cooper and John Player, both the brands are very known brand in India. Lee Cooper is a British denim and fashion brand, wherein John Player is also one of the very renowned brand. Earlier it used to owned by ITC, but now it's a part of the Reliance Retail. Now I would request Rajesh, please take the lead and help us understand both this brand. We will have a limited period of time. So yeah, you can please take the lead and let's start it.
Yeah. Thank you, Bharat, for giving us a platform. I warm welcome all the attendees. Um, let's not get into much of how the things is working on. I'll directly share about what uh, the company is all about and what is the presentation. John Plain and Lee Cooper are basically both brands belongs to Reliance. Before, as he said that John Player was with ITC. In 2019, Reliance has took over it, and at the same time, Lee Cooper also from the Future Group. So as Reliance, everybody knows, number one retailer, we are in the market from 2024. We have done a business of approximately 31.7 billion, fastest growing retailer we are in India, with approximately last year we have done 25% of Y-on-Y. This is a year-on-year growth which we talk about. We are into grocery retail, consumer electronics, and fashion line lifestyle. This is also area where we are growing. We have captured the maximum market. So this is about a Lee Cooper. Lee Cooper, people knows it. Those who are in 90s, no, 90s and 2000 starting, people knows Lee Cooper like Levi's. We are knowing today. So it was thing. This is how it was initially a 112 years old brand with a British denim heritage. East London was it started, and then it grew up. There are a number of innovations was done by the brand, as well as there were a number of people who has overtaken him in India, as he was not having a offices in India, and the business was done by the um, distributors in between, and the manufacturing also, part of the biggest manufacturing was being outsourced, due to which there was an major gaps in Lee Cooper, due to which it couldn't able to survive. The Lee Cooper is also into footwears also, is also known, it was very used by the company customers at initial time, and it is known for it. So approximately apparel sale of 400 crores and footwear sale was 160 crores in 22-23, where we have launched it again. And the best part is that we cater Lee Cooper in terms of men's, ladies, kids, footwear and accessories. So there are 5 categories that we are giving it. We are having 400 cities present currently in terms of SIS, EBOs and MBOs. The best part is that there is no distributor between the company and the franchisee. And I'll show you the market placing also, that how we have done the pricing of an articles. We are targeting a segment of 18 years to 30 years of an individuals. This is basically for the casual purpose. This is a brands, how the brands is focusing and marketing done. So these are about the products that we are having. We have all kinds of products available in more of casuals rather than going into the formals. So this is a brand presence and brand positioning we have done. So on the right hand side, we can see that Lee, Pepe Jeans, Levi's, Jack and Jones, Gas. We have kept the pricing below these brands so that the mm, brand go into the mass, and we can capture approximately 2 to 4% of an walk-in of different brands to our brands. And when you look into the other brands also, they doesn't get into all the categories that we are doing into business, particularly men's. Few of them are men's and ladies only, and they don't have kids. Now, few of the brands has introduced kids also, but they are not able to get that products available inside the stores, due to which they are struggling. As we started working on it, we are doing a better business in terms of giving a full package to the customers. Other than this, when we talk about the mass market, we are on a top. Numero, Flying Machine and SIN is on the equivalent or Lee Cooper. So this is a basic. Lee Cooper original is all about the jeans and fashion products. The Lee Cooper is a name brand for the uh, products. So this is a price range that we have kept. Denim starts with 1999 and it will go to 3,999. Whereas the Levi's jeans, if you talk about it, also start with the same price. Shirts 1899, t-shirts 799. So these are the basic information about how the price goes for men's, women's, and boys and girls, particularly for the kids sections. So this is a type of jeans that we are working on, denims, different types of, and this is the first time when we have introduced jeans made by the birds, the cigarette birds. Lee Cooper has introduced in the market, which is keeping you fresh. Other than this, we have cold and hot jeans also, which keeps you little cooler in summer seasons and hotter in winter seasons. That is approximately 4 to 5 degrees of temperatures will be there. So this is a woman's denims. This is how the kids goes. This is an outlet of an store, that how it looks. All the brandings will be done by us. We'll let you know which all products need to be hanged and which all products need to be folded, and how the product category will be formed. And it depends upon the market. If the footwear sale is more, we'll push more on footwear. We'll give you more footwears because we have a wide variety of footwears. And if the apparel sales is more, we'll be focusing more on apparels. So this is a permutation combination which we can do inside the stores. And this is a denim, how it looks. This is a footwear on the left hand side, how the footwear will be keeping on. And this is all about Lee Cooper currently. So, so I continue with the John Player also in this. Bhushan ji. So I said that this is the second product we are having
Thank
with
you
the
so
John
much,
Player.
Rajesh. Now move on. Please, yeah, please. Anji, yes, you can continue with the John Player. Continue
Sure.
with the John Player.
Sure. So this is the first best impression that we want to give it to the all the identities which are using John Player. Other than this, which we are targeting. This is our brand pyramid, how we want to it. We want to be more focused on the customers' feedbacks, and we are working on it. This time we have worked deeply with the threads, and we have introduced a very good articles which you will be feeling very comfortable at very reasonable price, because John Player works for men's, formals and casual basically. And this is our mission, that we want to drive a wardrobe solution for a men's, particularly those who are going for an office or for the parties. This is about a John Player, how the comfortable we want a man to be when he is presenting himself and wearing a John Player thing. This is a target to This is a target audience for the customer, for the John player, that we are targeting from 25 years to 40 years of an professionals, or the people who are going for a party or weddings particularly. This is a price point that we are having with the colorful products. We are starting the casual shirts with 11.99 and trousers will be 14.99. These are the casuals. The formals at the bottom, it's showing that the formal shirt starts with 999 and blazers start with 4,499. But this time we have introduced approximately 3,500 rupees of a blazer also, which goes up to, as it said, we have 12,000 rupees of blazer also for the party wear. The formal blazers, we have a range of 3,500 to 6,500. And after that, we have a party wear. So when you look into the other brands like Raymond's start their blazers with 6,500 or 8,500, whereas we start with 3,500. So it gives us an extra mileage for us. When we look about Peter England is more of formals, less of an casual. So, but we work according to the nature of the locality of the brand. If the casual is selling more, we'll be keeping more of on casuals and less of in formals. And if formals are selling more at the area where we have opened the store, definitely we'll be keeping more of in formals and reduce the casuals, so that the profitability and the sales goes up. And this permutation combination will keep on a regular basis and do it for a season to season particularly. So this is how the casual shirt start price and other casuals we have given. We have a wide range of products available with us, with which will be catering to the target segment particularly. So this is how the product positioning, the market positioning we have given. Louis Phillips, Indian Terrain, Blackberry, Numero Uno, Allen Solly, US Polo. Below that, we have kept our price, and this is a John Player, which will be almost equivalent to the Peter England. Van Heusen, Arrow are more often towards in fashion, and whereas we are at a lower price point of in fashion. On the other side, when we look about the price point, so we are way below than Jack and Jones, Spikers, Louis Phillips, Allen Solly, Wrangler, Levi's. So there is a research work that has been done from the backend team. So where we need to put our price point, this gives an additional support to us in terms of when the people goes to the other brands and find the articles on a higher price range, they try to look forward for the lower price range at the product quality. So we have improved our product quality way high this time, and you can have the visibility at any of the MBOs like Reliance Trends, Pantaloons, Shopper Stop's Lifestyle, and you can feel the product that is worth that we are giving it, and we are giving at very competitive price. So this is a brand present that we have footprint of 4,900 touch points currently. If you talk about stores, there's a 200 large former counters. We are 2,500 multi-brand outlet 2,000, and key accounts are hundreds. Thank you. Other than this, I want to just update you on this, that we have both the models with us. The first one is an SOR model. This is a sales or return model. And the second one is outright model, where you need to purchase and you need to sell the merchandise. There will be no franchisee fees, no registration fees, no royalty that will be charging from our franchisee. Other than this, a billing software in sales or return model, where we have 100% of stock correction. There will be no dead stock available at the store at the end of the season. We'll take back all the merchandise at the season end and give you the new merchandise in replacement of that sent back merchandise. All the inward and outward that is being done by the store, the pickup cost will be bared by the Reliance. There will be no burden on franchisee. Other than this, there will be in sales or return model, there will be no burden on cutting off and discount from franchisees percentage in terms of when the offers run. But yes, definitely when you work on outright model, there will be a high percentage will be given to you. And whenever you are giving a discount inside the store, that will be on your part, how you need to do it. The EOSS, when it comes to an EOSS, we have a EOSS in terms of December, January, and June and July. The company will run the EOSS and bear the discount in SOR model, whereas in outright model, the franchisee will decide what offer he need to run and will give the branding and other material according to that. This is basic about John Player and Lee Cooper. We are under an umbrella of Reliance. We are very aggressive in terms of opening the stores, but we are not much desperate to open it anywhere. As soon as we'll be discussing on a platform, we'll be looking of an location of the store where we are opening the store. And is the store is feasible enough to give you the revenue, just because we want it for a longer period of time rather than getting into a short term, and then after 6 months or 8 months we'll be sitting on a table and discussing that some mistake has been done. So we don't want to do it. The formal discussion between you, the investors and us, will be done on the ground at the store location, and then things will be finalized. So Bhushan,
Okay,
this
so I mean,
Yeah.
selecting the store location is very crucial, I guess.
Right.
Okay. Thanks so much, Rajesh, for being available for this webinar and sharing the details about John Player and the Lee Cooper. Thank you so much for participating.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Today. Welcome. And now we'll move on to the next brand. That's the Pepper Fry. So if you talk about the Pepper Fry is India's leading online furniture and home decor marketplace. Offers a franchise model for offline stores called Pepper Fry Studio. These studios functions as the experience center where a customer can physically explore Pepper Fry furnitures and home decor before making purchase. Today we have Sumit Ganguly. He's the regional manager for Pepper Fry. And now I would request Sumit to please help us understand your brand and the business opportunity that you have.
Hey, hi, Bhushan. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is. Sat Shri Akal. I'm Sumit from pepperfry.com. I take care of the complete East and Northeast region for pepperfry.com. And Bhushan, I'll just like to know something like, where you get peace of mind? So you go for your work, you go for a vacation. What calls you the most? Where do you get your serene peace of mind and sleep?
No, when every time I go on vacations, I find myself.
Good. So your serenity and peace is in vacation, but at a point of time, you feel like coming back to your home, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So home is the most important thing.
Hello, that's of course. Yes, yes. Home is the best place in the world.
Best place in the world. So I, in Pepper Fry, spark a feeling called home across the world.
Okay.
So that's why pepperfry.com or Pepper Fry is basically India's #1 home decor and furniture marketplace. Everyone thinks why we have named Pepper Fry as Pepper Fry. Why? When we sat on the table, we actually thought that we are an Indian brand, right? So Indianness is one of the most important things for us. We are an honest brand. So we have to be honest. And the third, we are a fun-loving brand. So we are not like normal brand. We want to create your dreams into reality. So every dream is different. Every home is different. So we found one of what inherited Indians is a distinctive flavor, that is pepper. And pepper is the most honest spices that is truly Indian. You don't get it outside India. Now, when you release it in the oil, it actually gives you a distinct flavor that's fried, and that makes it fun. So you add pepper with oil in any of your food, that will give you a distinctive taste and flavor. So that's why Pepper Fry, truly Indian, honest, and distinctive. We started this company in 2010 with our founder, late Mr. Amresh Murthy and Mr. Ashish Shah. They were both from eBay, and one fine day they started this company, having the idea to take it and fulfilling the desire of all the Indians to get their home designed or done as per their choice. We are a marketplace brand in a niche that has unlimited potential to grow. So this unlimited is a very important word. Thanks to the diversity of customer expectation as well as solution existing in Indian market. Our role is to connect, but we have gone beyond that. We exercise full ownership over customer experience. So what we are doing, we are actually giving customer an experience where customer will feel how to be a part of his homemaking journey. So that's the biggest investment you do in your life. You buy your home. And once you buy your home, you have to set it up as per your choice. So I give you the largest range of choice to help you decide and make your home as per your dream. Why aspiring entrepreneurs are welcome in Pepperfry family? We are the #1 largest online marketplace for furniture and home products. I have more than 400 brands in my portfolio, in my website, selling through me. Largest variety of furniture and home products at the greatest value. I provide the best value to you, owing the customer experience end to end. So you buy a Pepperfry product, any of the brand, I do the delivery, I do the fitment, I do the customer service for you. And believe me or not, I have my own vehicles doing it. I have more than 1,000 vehicles operating on the road in a company called Pepcard.com, our service provider or our subsidiary company, delivering more than 500 cities in India, which no other can. And the most important thing, if you buy a mobile iPhone 16, you will have in a family, 4-person, the 4 people will have the same iPhone 16. But if you have 4 bedrooms in your home, you will have 4 different beds. So the choice of catalog is 4 different styles. Sparkling a market revolution in less than a decade. So in 10 years, we have changed the market and we have taken it up from a 10% category of organized retailing, and we have become a market leader. 2011 August, Pepperfry was born, founded as a lifestyle business by Mr. Amresh Murthy and Ashish Shah. 2012, we launched our first website for online customers. April 2013, Pepperfry transitioned exclusively into home and furniture business. December 2014, opened our first Pepperfry.com experience center in Kurla, in Mumbai, Kanjurmarg. Why this experience center? So when you actually see furnitures, I have an online catalog. You can see the furnitures, but you cannot have a touch feel. So I wanted you to touch and feel and experience my furnitures. So this concept of store was born. From that day till today, 70% of my revenue comes from these online experience centers where customer feels like coming in, sitting on my sofa, having a cup of coffee with us, understanding his house, understanding his requirements. We suggest him the materials, the finishes, the ways, the designs, and then he purchases. So rather than picking up a material, he is given a end-to-end design services or consultant so that he can have his home as per his choice. 2016, we established our first warehouse in Mumbai, country's largest warehouse, 7 lakh square feet. I have 3 warehouses like now, one in Gurgaon, one in Bangalore, and one in Mumbai. Padda warehouse is the 7 lakh square feet, the largest in India. in furniture category. I have in Gurgaon 4 lakh square feet, and I have in Bangalore around 3 lakh square feet. I have in March 2019, our warehouse was given ISO certification. June 2021, we launched our 3 lakh square feet warehouse in Bangalore, and third one is in Gurgaon. January 2022, we have fulfilled more than 10 million happy customer orders. 10 million. Furniture is not like an item you can deliver on a flight courier. It has to be transported. It has to have a quality check at every point of time. The road transports were not that great 10 years back. Now we are developing with the national highway projects coming in, taking a material from a different part of the country, from Bombay to Kashmir to Kanyakumari to the extreme northeast is Imphal and Arunachal Pradesh, and the extreme west in Gujarat. We are doing it. We have opened more than 200 studios pan India, where customers can come in, take our design services, and just with a clean slate, we make their home a dream home. We have international franchisees in form of Bhutan and Nepal. Right now in January 2024, we have more than 150 franchisee studios pan India, from different metro markets to the tier 2, tier 3 cities. We have delivered furniture in extreme northeast to extreme north, scaling our offline presence to augmented online sales. Our first pepperfry.com experience center opened in 19 December 2014. We have 37 plus company operated studios in metros and more than 120 franchisee operated studios. Right now it's counting in more than 100 cities. Why furniture? And why I was talking about this, why furniture? I am saying furniture, home. The market is 30 billion market. The current size of Indian furniture industry is 30 billion. And I am directly linked to the real estate. The more the road development projects are coming in, the more the real estate coming in. We are a developing country. This is going to increase like anything. 90% of the market is offline and unorganized. Believe me, you get it done from a carpenter at your home. He cannot match your finish. He cannot give you service. He is just doing it. If I say that I can draw a straight line, no. These are all machine cut. Pepperfry holds 63% of the market share in organized furniture space. So all the other brands together is holding around 3.7%. I am the number 1 in India and 54th globally. Mass affluent household and driving growth. Want to know lifestyle? So right now people, the basic utility is bed, but right now people are looking for a affluent household. More customers want to buy brand specific, rather than unorganized material. Why this is
true.
a unique
In fact,
business?
so
Yeah.
I wanted to add something, Sumit. I mean, why?
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays, because cities like Delhi or the metro one, I mean, generally you do not get any. I mean, yes, of course, we have an unorganized, stores for furnitures, but still nowadays people are more prefer buying products from the branded store or an organized store, right? I have been one of your customer, right? I had purchased cabinet a few years ago. Uh, I mean, I was quite surprised the way the service was provided. Like I thought that I don't know who will come for the assembling, but everything was done in a proper way. Everything was done, I mean, sequentially. Uh, First, it was delivered, and then someone came for the assembling. so far.
Thank you. Thank you, Bharat. So the basic thing is that service is the most important thing right now in the market. If you are not able to provide service, people are not going to trust you.
True.
Why is this a unique business opportunity? The Pepperfry franchisee business model offers a unique opportunity for whom? For aspiring entrepreneurs to build and run their own business successfully from the get-go. So I handhold you in every segment. Successful franchisee owned, franchisee operated model. I am a simple FOFO model with largest product catalog and 100% price parity, zero channel conflict. So whatever the price you are seeing on online website, the same price you are seeing on our store. So I am not taking a margin up because I am holding a store. Third, always, who is your greatest marketer? Your partners, word of mouth. 30% of my franchisee partners holds more than 2 studios. So someone who has come in with 1 studio has grown and he has only decided to open the second one. Margin, best in class. Monthly commission margin while chasing targets. Commission is calculated basis of net sale, not on achievements. So whatever is your net sale, I will give you the margins based on that. Not that you will achieve this much and I will give you more, or you have achieved less, I will give you less margin. Partners can rely on this business model. Why? Because I again said you, 30% of my partners holds more than 2 studios. Extensive brand support. What we support? Staff recruitment to training. We will give you staff recruitment. We will take the interview. We will give the training. And it's a continuous training process. The most important thing is the partner has to be there in the training because he needs to also know. End-to-end order fulfillment. You book the order, you forget it. I will procure it from my warehouse. I will deliver it to the customer place. I will do the customer service. I will do the assembly service. If there is any problem, I will handle the customer. So the customer support team, 200 people are sitting over there to help you understand if there is any problem, I am there to help and sort it out. 500 plus carpenters are actually delivering the material and doing the assembly at point of time over there. Low investment, quick returns. So I'm a very low investment model. I have a starting range of franchisee from 30 lakhs. Zero inventory risk. You don't have to hold any inventory. The basic problem with others is they will ask you to hold inventory, buy it at a lot. I say display the material. Whatever inventory is there, I am holding it for you. You book, I deliver. Low operation cost. There is very low operation cost. What you are investing on? The rentals, the electricity, the manpower. So inventory is held by me. Delivery is done by me. Fitment is done by me. Customer service is done by me. So it's a headache-free business. Breaks even in 1 to 2 years. Within 24 months, you start earning your profits. Your investment is zero. Isn't it really amazing? Who are my partners? Successful, aspiring entrepreneur. Corporate employee looking to become an entrepreneur. Goal-oriented, tech-savvy individual with passion for customer service and design aesthetics. Ready to invest time and energy to run and build a successful business. Experience in consumer-facing retail business. Home and furniture experience preferred. Designers, architects. Our lead journey, how we don't get a lead and we sign the LOI. What we do is we go for the analysis and then go for the acquisition manager over there. He will have the market potential and will share the studies, reports. What are our numbers? What can be done? Where should it be placed? The store should be placed. We go ahead, we see the property, we do our Reiki, and then we sign LOI. We sign the LOI for 5 years with a one-time franchisee fee. No other things. Property agreement is closed after we sign the LOI, and we kick off the project by Reiki, VM team, and we give you end-to-end service. How to do that? We provide you with the designs, we provide you with the help, we provide you with the support. My project manager will visit the site. My VMT will go and see the site. My VMT will set up the studio completely for you. And then it is handed over. We activate our panels, we activate our Google presence, we activate our Facebook, and we do a marketing activity by press release, mailers, and local area leafleting and other newspapers, print media, PRs, so that the store gets all the visibility for opening. So there is no franchisee store in Pepperfry, to be very true. It is our own company-owned store. The process and everything is same. There is no change. Meet our franchisee team, Mr. Naveen Abhishek, a retired colonel in Indian Navy and athlete, to be very true. Mr. Pushpendra Brahma, Mr. Manoj Arora, Vijay, the acquisition and onboard, and the team of area managers who help you understand the market, help you run the business, and be with you, holding your hand till we achieve profitability. For any questions regarding the franchisee opportunity, please feel free to connect me or franchisee@pepperfry.com.
Right. Thanks so much, Sumit. I mean, it's really fascinating to learn about your brand, especially with the name that I always wanted to understand why this name is Pepperfry, right?
Yeah.
I mean, name could have been something else also. But now, I mean, I'm now very much aware about how come this name came into the picture. And of course, being one of your customer, I can completely agree with the fact that the experience makes a brand, bigger, right? The kind of experience I had personally was really amazing. I mean, I'm quite satisfied, and of course, I keep on purchasing in future as well. Uh, for the uh, for the investors, I mean, this brand is, of course, is one of a very good, brand. It has a very, renowned name in the market, right? Especially the furnitures, in furnitures. Of course, you must go for this. The kind of support that this brand is providing to you all will be definitely a good idea. In terms of marketing, in terms of support, in terms of everything, setting up from scratch to the running business, everything will be taken care by the brand itself. And throughout support will definitely help you somewhere getting the better ROIs in case it will. So that's it for the day. Thank you so much, Smith, for being available on the Sunday evening. I know it's busy for everyone. And I would also request, I mean, I would also like to thank all the viewers who, stayed with us for past 1 hour. I mean, these webinars are done just for you so that you can take an informed decision with the best opportunity available. That's the reason why we keep on organizing these kind of webinars where you can choose where you can get to know about other brands also in a one go and can choose the best brand for yourself. So that's it for the day. In case if anyone would like to have a discussion with the brand directly, you can call us on our hotline number 9717683838. I have already put this in the chat box. Or you can write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. So that's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, all the viewers for joining, all the panelists for joining and explaining, talking about the brands and business opportunity. We will again come back tomorrow in the evening, 7 o'clock, and we'll explore more brands and the more business opportunities. Till then, take care and good night for today. Thank you so much.